Hello, my name is Adele Wilkinson, and in this video we're going to be focusing on getting through university with a little less life experience, how to make friends at uni, and how to stay safe at university as well. So a part of university life that you may come across is, of course, going out drinking and things like that. Now, I know that that isn't like everyone's sort of thing that they want to do, and that's fine as well, but it's also worth going through some of the safety of this kind of thing and like how to make sure you get home safely. So if you have a little less life experience and things like that, you may never have actually like gone out drinking a lot before. I know this was very relevant to me because when I got to university, my birthday's quite late, so I was only like just turned 18 basically when I got to uni, so I hadn't been to loads of nights out and things, I hadn't gone to like nightclubs or anything like that, and the idea of just going out and like getting drunk with a load of random people that I'd just met was pretty nerve-wracking to me, and I didn't really feel comfortable with it. So my advice would be like, if you feel like pressured into stuff, there is like no reason why you have to do those things. You don't have to like drink loads and get absolutely drunk on your first week or even your first night. It can be just so overwhelming. It felt kind of like you had to do that, especially in Freshers Week and things like that, but you absolutely do not have to do that. And I can tell you from experience that over time at uni, you'll find that like everyone kind of ends up doing their own thing anyway. So it's like you'll find a group of people who are like you, maybe who you don't really want to drink and stuff, and that's fine. And the people that do, who you know go out drinking, that's fine. And people just kind of accept that that's what they do and that's what I do. So another point I would say is also, you may feel as though people are judging you maybe because you're not drinking loads and taking part and stuff, and sort of drinking games you may feel like pressured and really nervous because you really don't want to do it at all, but there's like a pressure to, and then you might feel like you're a weirdo because you haven't took part, and it's like you're not weird for not wanting to take part in that kind of game, and you're an individual, you know what's comfortable for you. So if you want to say no, that's absolutely fine, and people need to respect your boundaries. So if people can't respect that, the problem is not with you. So that would be like what I would tell yourself if you feel like, oh, they think I'm weird. It's like, you're not weird for being you and not feeling comfortable with a certain thing. However, of course, if you want to go out drinking, that's absolutely fine. You might want to like go out a few nights. Like, I would still go out because I genuinely wanted to. And I think definitely making an effort to go out maybe at least once on the first week is probably a good idea, even if it's just for like a couple hours or something. You can leave early. Like, I left one of like the freshers' balls kind of early with 2 friends, but it was certainly fun for the period of time we went. I think like some people, it's like you want to go, but only for a short amount of time. Whatever's natural to you, just go with your gut instinct, and what's best for you is what I'd say. So you have to listen to yourself and be kind of firm and in your answers and say, look, no, I don't want to do that, but actually, yes, I would like to do this, to be fair. And this leads me on to my next point, because in terms of making friends and stuff like that, yeah, going out can be good for that. If you want to meet new people and people who have the same interests as you, getting involved in societies is a great way of doing that. The SU have loads of societies on their website, sports ones, music ones, academic ones where you just kind of chill out and just chat and stuff like that. They usually have socials as well. So the good thing about those is that because it's with the society, it's kind of more like controlled, I suppose. So you're going to stick together on those nights that you go out, and you'll be with each other, and there'll be a group of you, so you don't really need to worry about being left alone as much and things like that in the night. In terms of staying safe, if you don't really know about going out that much and things, I'd say it's definitely a good idea, like especially if you've been out drinking and things, to be with a trusted friend. You best go in with somebody, and then you have someone to walk home with when it's late. Maybe even have like 2 friends, especially if someone's meeting you, then the person meeting you, for example, wouldn't have to come on their own. Another great thing, always have like a taxi number in your phone, because you never know if something were to happen and you like kind of were stranded. You need to get back, and it's probably safer to go in a taxi than walking on your own. Another way of making friends is through, if you're new to, say, an apartment, is like maybe having the door open for a bit, so like when people walk past and that, you can like say hi. It's just kind of casual. Another great thing you can do is a way of making friends and also being safe, particularly if you've just arrived in Lincoln for the first time in first year, is if you want to discover like the city and stuff, like go as a group together with your house if you can. Go out and sort of walk with people and discover the city together. I hope this video helped in terms of how we can make friends at uni, stay safe at uni and things like that. I've been Adele Wilkinson and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.